Welcome guys. What I'm going to do today is actually load the sub up. Basically the sub takes these are called torps. They hold around about 4 pints. Uh, what I like to use it for, if you use strong lager, something you probably have half a pint and just take it easy. It's not really a session because you only get 4 pints. But you can get some really good lagers on it as well. So go through setup, how I load it. And I've had the machine for probably well over a year now. Never let me down. It's always been good. On the first pour, the head probably is quite big. Uh, what it does, it actually wets the pipe. So the second one should be okay. So let me open this up and I'll show you what you actually get with it. So there we go. Torp comes with a lid. As you can see inside the lid, there is a new line. Quite important to have a new line because you can actually get it infected and that will make your stomach not that good. So that comes with a brand new line. So what you do, push it in the top and you push it down as hard as you can. I did have one once where I didn't actually push it down hard enough and the machine kept trying, the compressor kept coming on to try and fill it up, but it was leaking because I didn't actually press it down enough. So what the torp is, it's actually like a balloon of beer, your lager, and the air compression goes around the outside. So the more you use, the more it compresses and gets the beer out for you. Right, I'll show you the setup now. Right, so what you do, I am trying to do this one-handed by the way. Probably haven't got the machine set up in the best position at the moment. So basically that's the torp there. Please don't judge me on what it is. I think it was quite hot when I tried it. And this is really hard to do one-handed by the way. Need to just put that down for a sec. There we go. So that comes out. So there's your line going in there. What you do, put a bit of pressure on it and push it towards the back. Let it come out. And that's all the gas is releasing. Then you just wiggle this out. And that's your old one out. So we'll get the new one now. Now I'll always try and do it so the line is sort of facing down. It'll just help any kink in the line, which I've never had, but it should help. So you push it back, push it down, and you hear it go on. That's compressing the bottle, but because it's a full bottle, you don't need a lot. Then you get your line pipe, and this probably is the hardest thing. And there we go. That's how easy it is. So then you get your tap back. And make sure your tap's clipped in. And there it is. Just push that back. Now you will see the red light still on. The torp does help if you put it into the fridge. I've put that one in the fridge for quite a while now. So it's definitely ready. It may not be, because I've just turned the sub on, it may be the machine not actually ready, not the torp. So we will get cold beer coming out of it, or lager. So after a little while that will go green. I'm not worried about it at the moment. You can put a torp in there straight from the cupboard, but you're using the machine to actually cool it, because it is like a refrigerator, the machine. So you may not be overworking the machine, but you're making the machine work hard. Which, if you've got a fridge always on, just put the torp in the fridge. It's a lot better and it's a lot quicker. So when you run out that one, you can take another torp straight out the fridge and load it straight up. And what I generally do, I will generally just wet the pipe like that. And you can see the head does come up quite big. But again, that shows a good drink when the head's like that. That's nice. Right, let's go for the pour. So you do this around about 45 degrees. I wish I could film this closely, but obviously I've only got one pair of hands. All the way down, don't be afraid of it. There we go. Well, some parts of the world, they'll be quite proud of that beer. It is the first pour. The head's probably a little bit too big, but you do get that. But you can tell it's a nice, healthy pour. It does take a bit of practice, I must admit. I haven't used the machine for a while, so I may be out of practice, but let's give it a go. That is so crisp, so refreshing. That's really good. Another thing I generally do with these, put peanuts in them to make a really good peanut holder. If you're having a beer, put some snacks in there. Whether you like the spicy stuff, the chili stuff, they are good for that. And another thing I have found out with this machine, the height of it is not very big. So if, for instance, if I get one of my tall glasses, as you see, you will actually struggle to get this underneath it. What I have done in the past, and on the Facebook page for these as well, they do it. I thought about it, but it looks like someone else has already thought about it before me, so everyone's thinking the same. If you turn these upside down and you get 4 of them, you can put these on every position of the legs, and that will actually raise it up just enough to get you the pour on that. So another little trip. You can buy, there's a chap who makes like standoffs, new trays for that sort of thing. So it depends whether you want a cheap fix or spend a bit of money, because it is a nice machine, and go down that route. When I bought this, I'll say it got to be a year and a half ago, probably even longer. I think it cost me around about £90, and I got 4 torps free with that. Now they have gone up quite a bit since then. So I think you could probably get a machine for around about the £100 mark. Which again, you're getting pub quality drink out of that. So you can't complain that is exactly what you would get if you went to your local pub. A proper draft lager. So it is good. They've got loads of ones you can, loads of different flavours you can pick. Just go on the site and you can choose it. I think you used to be able to get six or eight of them, and you get free delivery. If you only want 3 or 4, you have to pay a bit of delivery. So it's probably best to keep it up. Do your full maximum order, then you'll get it free delivery. So that's the best way to do it. Or if you know someone, you can probably split the order with a friend, and you can both get them. I do ciders on it as well, which are quite good. But as I say, I like to have it for more like specialist type of beer, the really strong stuff. Not a session drinker, just a nice half a pint. Have some really nice and take it easy. That's really what I think this machine is for. Or then again, if you want 3 or 4 pints on Friday night, again. But if you get a couple of people come round to see you, you'll be swapping torps out quite a lot and quite quickly. So I hope that gives you a bit of insight in the submachine. We'll try and do some more. I've actually got something coming that's quite exciting. I'll do a vlog on that. Basically, it's a perfect draft. It is a refurb one. Basically, Perfect Drafts are selling refurb ones. People give their old Perfect Draft in. I think they get £150 off the price of a new Perfect Draft Pro. And what they do, they refurb the old ones, then sell them on. You can get them for their starting price about 140. So one of them, it should have come today, to be honest with you. The kegs come, but the Perfect Draft didn't. So I'll do a vlog when that comes. So guys, cheers. Thank you very much. Bye.